All right. I can't believe this box is here. It's had a journey. Well, not really. It hasn't had a journey. It made it here miraculously fast from Enigma Stationery. So I am super excited. This is the Enigma Inkvent. I did not initially buy this box. I When it was for sale, I was really saving money for my Chicago trip. And at the time, I sacrificed and said, I just can't justify getting the Inkvent, the Enigma Inkvent, and the Diamond, which I got some great deals on and didn't spend a whole lot of personal money on. And then Maria Russo opens her box a couple weeks ago, or a week and a half ago. I don't know when. I watched the video, and it was the strongest amount of FOMO I've had on anything for a really long time, because you know that I stand for Enigma, and they stand for projects that I believe in. And I didn't even do my usual opening. Hey, I'm Kristen. Go watch my other videos for my opening stuff. I'm just jumping right into it because it's 9:30 at night. I've had a long day at work, but I'm still excited and I want to be in on day one. All right, so Maria posts. She's not the cutest person ever. If you have not seen her sewing video with the tiger top, I'm obsessed with it. Okay. Meds have worn off. I was sad. And Maria said, hey, there's an auction for the Trevor Project. And she and I share that passion for that particular organization. I love the Trevor Project. Tomorrow is Giving Tuesday. They were at the top of my list anyway to gift to. Maybe not as much as I spent on this box, but and Enigma was raising funds, as they do. They have a team. And so they had an auction for the Inkvent, and all the proceeds go to the Trevor Project. I mean, well, I had to bid. I bid higher than what others paid for, and I don't care because I would have given that money to the Trevor Project anyway. And yeah, so it was all a bonus, and I'm so excited to win. And just want to say thanks to Dan, Michelle, and Penn for being amazing humans and having this auction feel like it was meant to be. Okay, so this is actually the second time I feel like I've gotten something that I don't know that I deserved from Enigma. If you haven't already watched my Enigma Stationery haul, it's been a few months. This was like a surprise gift in there, and I'm obsessed with pandas. And at any rate, I think I bought that in June because it was Pride Month. Shut up already. Okay, so there's this little card here. Oh, dahlias. I love dahlias. You're so pretty. All right. Oh, oh, so sweet. It says, Happy Inkvent. Thank you for supporting the Trevor Project. And then there are all of their nib stickers from all of the different orientations and identity of just, all the people that we love. And that can just be any kind, and that's great. I think you've seen the extended pride nib in my videos before. It usually sits up in the corner there, and it's starting to get weared out because it gets moved around quite a bit. So that's special. And I just Trevor Project, if you don't already know, is a wonderful youth organization that provides support, crisis numbers for teens, LGBTQIA teens, and whew, the number of kiddos in that category that choose to take their own lives is staggering. I just think that kids deserve to be loved, and for whatever they're going through, whenever they're going through. And I'm so thankful for organizations like the Trevor Project that are there for those kids when maybe their parents just don't understand. because it's a lot to understand if your baby that you've been raising as a particular identity doesn't feel like they have that identity. I can imagine that that's really hard for parents. But I can guarantee you it's harder for the kids. And thank goodness. The Trevor Project also has wonderful resources for educators, community. I've certainly gone there to help me learn and help students in our organization and help other staff. So, yeah, that's a little bit about the Trevor Project. Go check them out. I'll probably put a link in there because, whatever. Oh, but you are here for the ink. All right. So, first thing we have here is this beautiful package, brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things. I'm going to assume that this is the stand and a few other things based on kind of what Maria opened. Spoiler alerts. All right. I think I need to save that one because that's going to be a good something. All right. So we have a stand. This is 3D printed. We've got some cool ink splat stickers. And these are all cool colors. I think Michelle made these, and I think they said they'll be in the shop later on. And these ones are magnets. This is the spoiler alert. Read the letter. Did your mama not teach you anything? Always looking the good stuff. Dear Ink Lover, welcome to Enigma 2025. We're thrilled to share our 4th annual set. Some more about that. What's in here is our stand and base, 25 ink samples, scratch off sheet. Well, how fun is that? A spoiler envelope with printed vial labels for storage, and a storage tray that holds 25 ink samples. And then there they are, Dan, Michelle, and Penn. That's so awesome. Spoiler alert, we'll put that over there. This is, I got the pink one. I love pink. Pink candy cane sparkles. I'll show you how that, if we get the box out of the way. And we got the ink. There's my well-loved sticker. It doesn't like to stick to my mat because it's a non-stick mat. Okay. So here is the stand. That's so pretty. And it goes, I wish I could show you how it stands up, but you kind of get the picture, right? All right. And here is the ink. And look, they've even 3D printed like the tops. And it's vacuum sealed. All right. So I've got the ink out, and I'm going to do a quick little Zentangle pattern, and I've kind of sketched it out with pencil to help me at least get started on it. And so we are on to number 1. Yeah, it is a green, and I've already got it on my fingers because, truthfully, I filmed this part before. Well, I thought I was filming, but I didn't actually hit record. So, second time should be good. I'm using my Tarnishi dip pen, quick and easy, nice nib. And we'll find out what color that is in a moment. It's a nice green. It reminds me of Pannonia's Hanover green. got a slow drying ink here. Do you have any guesses on what this color is? Again, I thought I was doing the whole thing, so I did scratch this off, and it's an ink brand I've never heard of. This is Azenix, maybe? Monet Green. So I love that that's a new brand to me. That is the whole draw of the Enigma Inkvent, is that there are supposed to be rare colors, rare inks. You know I love a green. Day 1 in the books. Day 1. Now here is the dilemma. Does day 1 go here or down here? Here? I think it goes here. So in its box it goes to the next. Thanks so much for joining me. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, keep ink on your fingers, keep being awesome. Get some sleep. Bye for now.